The high school football semifinals are this Friday. A lot of the same names we've come to expect over the years, but a few new ones as well.
Like Madison Central. Let's take a look at the 6A semifinals. Scott County hosts Madison Central Friday night. The winner takes on either Trinity or Male in the 6A championship to be played Saturday, December 1st, 8 o'clock at Kroger Field. Trinity, 25 state titles. Male has 7.
Madison Central has 0. First region title. So this is their first trip to the state semifinals for the Big Indians over there.
And the first time in the region championship in 14 years. Mark Centers, you know, he took Garrett County to the semifinals about 5-6 years ago. Now he's got a new school in the semifinals. And the one thing Central has to do to win, they've got to generate some offense, and that has been a little bit of a bugaboo going up against Scott County.
And Scott County is a ball possession team, and they've been here before. They eat clock, they run the ball. Scott County making its 8th semifinals appearance in the last 11 seasons.
That's amazing.
Yes, it is. And also looking for a 3rd state championship game appearance. By the way, talk about domination. Get this, Trinity has won 13 of the last 17 state championships in Kentucky's largest classification.
Scott County, one of those to win it, though.
Good grief. All right, let's move on to Class 5A.
502.
Look at that. Look at that bracket. We have South Warren at South Oldham in one game, Covington Catholic and Pulaski County in the other. South Warren led by senior QB Gavin Spurrier, who is...
Oh, just related to a guy named the old ball coach.
Yeah, grandson of Steve Spurrier. South Warren also has a defensive tackle, Jacob Lacey. He's a Notre Dame commit. And then South Warren also coached by Boyle County's Chuck Smith. His son, Brandon, is the head coach over there. South Oldham never won a state title. Covington Catholic has 7 of them. They're the defending 5A state champ. Pulaski County, they won a title back in 2014. And Wiley Kane, that kid is slinging it. Almost 3,800 yards passing, 33 touchdowns. His receiver, Jake Sloan, 109 catches, 1,500 yards. But that field's going to be something else down there.
What you see right here on your monitor, that's what the field will look like Friday. How is Covington Catholic going to mentally get over that? Because I heard a coach say you always play the team and the scheme, not the weather conditions.
Right.
Well, the field is going to be a mosh pit.
Well, tight end Notre Dame commit Michael Meyer for CovCath may help them figure that out a little bit. All right, let's go to 4A. Franklin Simpson at Taylor County. First trip to the semis since 1999 for Taylor County. Of course, Franklin Simpson won it last year. In the other side of the bracket, Knox Central at Johnson Central. First ever state semifinals appearance for Knox Central.
How about that KNOX?
Yeah, that's right. Now, Johnson Central has a 2,000-yard rusher in Joe Jackson and another 1,000-yard rusher. Knox Central is led by a high-powered passing game and a QB named Brady Worley. They also have a 1,000-yard rusher. But you would think for the 3rd straight year, Franklin Simpson and Johnson Central are going to meet for the state title, and they split them before. Johnson Central won it 2 years ago. Franklin Simpson won it last year.
Knox Central is going to face a Johnson Central ball club who is a steamroller.
Yeah.
It just depends on how fast that steamroller is going. Johnson Central, a huge favorite.
3A, LaRue County's the newcomer here. First trip to the semis since 1991. They've never won a state title. Central, well, they've won 5 of them. Last one was in 2012. LaRue County has the 2nd worst record in the playoffs behind Trinity at 7-6. Can you believe that? Boyle County at Corbin. This is a rematch of last year's 3A title game. 4 straight season Corbin has advanced to the semifinals or beyond. Boyle, they're on a 25-game win streak. That's the 4th win streak of 25 games or more since 1999 for the Rebs.
And to continue the winning streak, they go to Belfry, a place where the Pond Creek Nation had not lost a home game in 9 years. And now they have to go to Corbin, a place where
it's going to be rocking.
You know, that place is going to be crazy. You better get there about 3 or 4 in the afternoon if you want a good parking spot.
No doubt. Boyle County, 8 state titles, the defending 3A state champ. Corbin, 3 state titles. Let's go to 2A. Mayfield, you speaking of state titles, they got 12 of them there. The last one was in 2014. Walton Verona, first ever state semifinals appearance for a school that just began playing football in 2008. Christian Academy of Louisville. You heard about Milton Wright. Recently committed to Purdue for Christian Academy of Louisville there. He had offers from UK, U of L, Bama, Ohio State. That last game in the region final went over to Sales. He had 304 yards of total offense and 4 TDs.
Not too bad. Somerset and Christian Academy, that's the game a lot of us locally here are going to be looking at.
Right. First semifinal appearance for Somerset since 2013. 1A, it's Raceland at Pikeville, a rematch of last year's semifinal game, and then Campbellsville at Beechwood. 13 state titles for Beechwood. Back-to-back defending 1A champ is Beechwood. So,
it's got to be Beechwood and Pikeville for old time's sake in the championship.
Yeah, that's probably the way it'll go. All right, coming up, we'll look ahead to Sunday's Bengals-Browns game when the Fox 56 football feast returns.